The Warlock will receive some useful changes in the Burning Crusade, and those I'll cover in this video. In the Burning Crusade, you will no longer need to do a small quest chain to unlock your normal mount. This can be learned at your trainer and at level 30 instead of 40. We're also unlocking a new armor, Fell Armor, and this can be trained the moment you reach level 62. Just be aware, you can only activate one armor at a time, so either Fell Armor or Demon Armor. At level 64, you can learn Incinerate. This does a bit of fire damage, but if the target is affected by Immolate, it will deal some additional damage. So here I'm dealing around 700 damage without Immolate, and when Immolate is activated, I'm now doing close to 850 every single cast. Also look forward to Soul Shatter. This reduces your threat by 50% for all enemies within 50 yards, but it does require a Soul Shard. You usually spend a lot of time creating Health Stones and trading these to your party or raid members, but with Ritual of Souls it's going to be so much easier. You just need to make sure you are a total of 3 people and you will be able to summon a Soul Will. A Soul Will contains 10 Health Stones, so with just one Soul Shard you're able to hand out 10 Health Stones. And in my opinion, it really improves the gameplay as a Warlock, as you won't have to spend as much time creating Health Stones and trading people. Another spell I'm also looking so much forward to is Seed of Corruption. This you place on a target, it has a 2 seconds cast time and deals damage over 18 seconds. 18 seconds later, or if the target ends up dying, it will explode and deal a high amount of AoE damage. And the great thing is that you can just spam Seed of Corruption on as many targets as possible. It's just requiring a lot of mana, but it makes the Warlock gameplay so insane in dungeons and raids, as we're now dealing a high amount of AoE damage. What about the new talents at the bottom of each tree? Well, as Affliction, you unlock Unstable Affliction. This deals a lot of damage over time and can be casted on as many targets as possible. This spell can be dispelled, but there's a catch if you end up doing so, as it will cause the Dispeller to be silenced for 5 seconds and also cause a lot of instant damage. The damage over time effect will of course be dispelled, but as you see right here, the priest is now silenced and also took a lot of damage. What about Demonology? At the bottom we can unlock a new demon, the Fell God. This demon is fighting in melee, it's able to cleave, intercept and also taunt enemies. It's dealing a good amount of damage and it's not bad for solo leveling. But to be honest, then I feel like the other specializations are just so much better. Unless Blizzard decides to do a change and actually improve the specialization. At the bottom of the destruction tree, we're getting Shadow Fury. 20 seconds cooldown, it stun all enemies for 2 seconds and also dealing a decent amount of damage. Just be aware, this isn't an instant cast, but 0.5 seconds is rather quick. In PvP it's also going to be amazing, as you can use your Shadow Fury and then cast a Fear. Talking about Fear, it has also been changed. There's now a DR, so the first time it's going to be 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 2.5 seconds, and then the target will be immune for around 20 seconds. On my channel, you can find so many more useful Burning Crusade videos and guides, and soon also a lot more, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as you don't want to be missing the next one I publish. As always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.